Hi everyone, I'm Engineer Hoist, and I'm here in the Durango limited beta that I was able to get in about a week ago. It actually came out, I think it was last Thursday. Took me almost a day and a half to actually get invited because they're only letting a few people in. But I was lucky enough to get in. I've been grinding away for a while. But we get these little notes that show, hey, there's unstable islands, there's unstable items that you can get from unstable items. And if you want to see other information about Durango and how it starts and even more, go check out Moon City's channel because he's got a ton of Durango videos from the previous beta and lots of streams. Zalana Sap, another non-toxic gamer, he's got a video. Bo Ganor's got a video. There's quite a bit of Durango out there that non-toxic gamers, we are hitting this game hard because it's fantastic. Now, there's a lot of problems right now. It's getting better, but it is a beta. It's not fully released yet, and it's only available on Android, and it's only available in a few countries unless you happen to know how to get it. But anyway, so let's get that out of the way, and I hope this video is going to turn out because this is a very inexpensive Android device I got a while back, so I don't really have a good way of recording videos like I normally do. But get that all out of the way. Hopefully it turns out okay. So I finally found unstable items because they've been saying all this stuff and I've never seen it before. And so it turns out there are what do you call them, craters that are warp remnants. I've seen those before, but I never saw anything around them. This time I actually did. So the way that you get them is to send them back through this warp hole, because they tell you to send unstable items, if you leave just normally, they'll disappear. So you got to send them through this warp hole. So all of these items that you're seeing here, these are normal items. You can take them with you with no problem. But down here, you see these bottom rows here, we've got a door handle, a wiper, a couple of duct tapes here which act as glue. Found an oil can and a trash bin. These are probably used for storage, and a couple of coffee tables, and they look like workbenches, so we'll see what those can do. But you can tell that they're kind of staticky, and they've got the little warp hole symbol down there. These are the unstable items that you have to send through this warp hole. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yes, I want to send all of that. And there, it's gone. Now, you can send normal stuff too. That way, it can you can stay on the unstable item, gathering more stuff for longer. But I'm not going to do that at the moment. So now, actually, I do have to go and finish off this mission. When you go out to these unstable items, you can go up to this. Actually, I'll show you that in a second because I want to take advantage of the double XP by turning this in, and we'll deliver that, and it's doubled. Lots of XP, lots of coins and stuff. Look at that, like almost 10,000 XP, and it's also the first mission of the day. And the first mission of the day, in addition to giving you extra XP and some gold, it also, lately, they just started this a couple of days ago, it gives you this fatigue restorative, gives you 3 of these. Basically, when your fatigue drops or raises, it's this bar over here next to the map up in the top right corner. Once that gets to the top, you can't do anything because you're just tired and you're exhausted. You can't do anything. You drink one of those bottles, boom, it drops it down to nothing, like you just started the game, and lets you just keep on going without having to sit and rest for, it takes about a half an hour to fully recharge. So getting those drinks, is really awesome. But the way you do these missions is you go up here, and it's called the camp. It's on all these unstable items. You go up here, you accept the mission, and these are the different factions in the game. The Chlorophyll Forum, the Pioneer Council, the Company, the Committee. This is about the closest thing to a story that we've seen in Durango so far. And they tell you you can want you to go get some leather or go get some fuel. Not sure what they mean by that. Probably logs or leaves or something like that. Collect specimens for ecological research. I believe that one makes you go off, find a leg bone or something. And we've got the 20. You can only do it every half hour, and I just completed the one for the committee there. So So that's a quick overview of the camp, and there's a pretty good chat feature there, and so oh yeah, Moon City's replying. We were trying to set up. Oh yeah, let's go look and see exactly what I got. Look at that. I completed the committee's mission, got me over 1,000 XP, which was doubled, by the way, because I was well rested. Got me 853 coins and increased my friendship level with them, which gets you extra rewards at certain levels too. Plus, because it was the first mission of the day, I got an extra almost 10,000 XP and 20 gold coins, which is like the premium currency. Right now, no real money is exchanged, so it's given out fairly freely. And I've got fatigue restorative. So I just told Moon that we had set up some beds in a hut that I had made. In fact, let's go ahead and go back and see my domain, and because we want to go and see those unstable items, come if any of them came through yet. So they've got this really cool warp screen when it does hang up occasionally, like there, but it's really cool. You can see little scenes there of the dinosaurs there. You can see that are yet to come. There's some Brachiosaurus, which you only see at the very beginning. There's a mammoth that flew by there. I don't know if anybody's seen one of those in game yet, but if it's in here, and I've seen it in the trailers, so it's got to be coming. It's got to be on one of the high level islands. A little bit of loading. Not sure how it is on all the devices. Like I said, this one is a fairly expensive, probably 2 or 3 generations old little tablet that I got for fairly inexpensive, because my primary device is iOS, iPhone and iPad, but this was Android only, so I went out and found a cheap Android device, because when I saw the other people playing it looked so cool, and this was money well spent. Definitely. If you like these kinds of open world games, definitely want to get into Durango when it gets released, if you're not able to get into the beta. All right, so this is our hut. We had a tent, and I've got the tent actually hiding kind of back behind there. And there's my Centrosaur. No, I didn't tame it. You got to be a level 55 and a high level taming ability to do that. I found him in the market for 3,000 coins, and he's got a humongous bag for storing resources, and that's why I went ahead and got him. But yeah, so I created this hut. We've got some beds over there. We had set them for home, but unfortunately, it doesn't allow you to actually return home. It just drops you off at the harbor of the island, and then you got to run for a little ways. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's how it's supposed to work. Okay, so here we are, and we'll hit this little magnifying glass so we can see the courier warp hole exit. This is the other side of that warp hole where I first dropped them in, and that's one of the first things they tell you to build on your home domain, because whether it's a normal item or whether it's one of these unstable items that I just found, this is where you go pick them up. So see, what is this, a door handle, a wiper, and the duct tape, they're all complete. And I believe it's about a minute per inventory square that it takes up. So each of these were only 1 square, so it took them just 1 minute each to come through. And I believe these other 2, the oil can and trash can, I believe were 2, and the coffee tables were 4. So it's taking, or they might be all 4. So that's taking about 4 minutes per. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out. And that's how you actually get the unstable items from the unstable islands. That's the first time I actually ran across that, and I know I haven't been doing videos a lot because, like I said, the issues with figuring out how to do it, but I figured I'd go ahead and try it out and see, and hopefully this works out well, and we'll be seeing more Durango videos from me in the future. Okay, so that's all I've got, and don't worry, all my Transformers Earth Wars fans, I have not given up. I've pretty much taken a break from Earth Wars for the last week or so, but I haven't abandoned it completely. So I will be back, but do expect to see some more Durango videos in the future if this video method manages to work out, and certainly once the game actually gets released and I'm able to play it on my normal device. So that's all I got for this video, and you guys know what to do about the subscribing and liking, and definitely check out our NonToxic Gamers band channel. We've got a special Durango channel set aside. We're very active in there. We're sharing tips and things like that, and locations and and it's a great community. So go ahead and check that out. And I'm Engineer Hoist. Keep rolling, my friends. Thanks for watching.